And of course, she's missing. Not like missing. She's not where I want her. You can actually just barely see, like, her back. I caught as a porch. Did you want to come and join us? Come and join everybody? You already eat it all. Did you come and join everybody? Hi there, the Butch. And she came and joined us. I mean, she's dog. Of course she does. Ugh. I can't. There's a. So don't yell at me. I'm talking about hardware. I'm not talking about body parts. There's a nut at the back of the stand for the camera that you can tighten to prevent the camera from moving, but it's right against the wall. So I can't tighten it because I can't finger it. There's no fucking good way to say that. It's not a hex nut. It's just like, it's kind of like a thumb screw. Anyways, so what's going on with Regis? I was actually surprised that their stock is currently trading between $8 and $10 a share. That the last I had seen until the last month or so, it was down at like 69 cents. Nah, that number's too good for them. Like 59 cents. Oh, is that what happened? If I had any confidence in Regis's abilities anymore, I would absolutely wait for it to go down just a little bit and buy like 100 shares when it's back down, and wait for it to go back up and then sell it and make myself some money. But I don't trust that they're ever going to come out of their downward spiral. What's the other glorious part? Need to scratch somebody. Oh, the entire board? So let's hear. Including the CEO, that's going to be, what, their third or fourth CEO since they let all of us go? For anybody who doesn't know, Kiki and I were both part of Regis Corporation's tech support and or customer service division. At the end of 2019, they had the majority of their help desk, service desk, whatever you want to call it, apply for a tier 2 position. A tier 2 position, which, by the way, by the standards of the company I'm currently working for, many of them would have qualified for almost anyways. I only recently got tier 2 at my company. At the beginning, i.e. January 10th of 2020, I received a phone call. I had been asked if I could come and talk to the director that Friday, but I didn't work on Fridays. So I received a phone call informing me that I had been fired. I was trying to do fired and canned at the same time. The entire board. That is just crazy. I'm sorry for everybody. We got about 5 minutes until our first ad break here, so we'll try to keep this short. And I won't start playing Lies of P until after we get past the ad break, because it's just more fair that way. I don't want to, you know, step on anybody's toes. So and it wasn't just like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 10. They only kept 8 members of the help desk, including 1 supervisor. I think they kept a supervisor, a lead, and then like 5 or 6 other help desk employees. They got rid of the entire customer service department, because the idea was, we're going to franchise everything and then we won't support customer service at all. I'm sorry, what? And then my favorite part of all that was, I had been without a job and looking for work for 2 or 3 months, and my recruiter reached out to me and was like, so I know that they just let you go, but Regis wants to know if you would like to come back for less money. You know, they closed my sister's salon too, right? Like shortly after they got rid of the service desk, help desk, whatever. They were technically a service desk. I don't care that we had a help desk, and then the service desk only helped internal customers, i.e. like, not the salons, but like the people who worked at corporate, the designers and the marketing and all of them. No. Most places, your help desk and your service desk are the same effing thing. Same feckin' thing. It doesn't matter. You don't have a help desk and a service desk. Heck, the company that I'm working for right now just combined 2 different service desks. One who used to specialize in one particular project, and we brought them into the main service desk, and they had to learn everything that we knew about helping all the like hundreds of projects that we already helped, and then we had to learn their project, which was not necessarily all that fun for either of us. Is the 4K salons like Regis is currently held, like they're currently held salons? Or is that the, like their salons and their franchises? People caught up in a little ball? But I want to touch your paw. But it has it then? Oh my God. To go from being such a large salon company, putting so much money into advertising at, was it Target Field, to out promote Great Clips? I mean, I get it, times are tough, but one of the things that kills me is all the people who are like, I can't possibly pay all of my employees a living wage. Sorry, I'm being slightly political here. I can't possibly pay all of my employees a living wage. It would cause the expenses of everything to go up. Go check out how much it costs to get things in, like, Denmark, where the minimum wage is like $23 equivalent. How much is a McDonald's value meal in Denmark comparable to the US?
It's slightly more expensive.
And they're paying their people behind the counter at their McDonald's like $25 an hour. You cannot tell me. Oh, but the CEO wouldn't make 500 times what the average employee makes. Back off. What the hell does the CEO even fucking do? He sits in a chair and he's super pompous, and yes, I do mean he, because the vast majority of CEOs, especially the ones making that kind of money, are male. He sits in his chair, and he twiddles his thumbs, and he thinks, I think today I'll make this pompous statement. Now, I will grant you one thing. The new CEO of Stanley has turned Stanley into a fucking powerhouse. I mean, I'm sure you guys have heard about what happened at Target. And I don't get it. Stanley, while a good product back in the day, my granddad had a Stanley thermos when I was a kid. Great thermos, kept things hot all goddamn day. It didn't command the premium that it commands today. Yep. Indeed. Oh, you want us to... Yeah, I see that. That would be because I stopped. You know, oh, we have to stay with you for at least X number of years? And then after that, it doesn't matter? Well, now I'm an established salon. I have clientele. Sure, I don't necessarily get to use your POS anymore, or point of sale, guys, not piece of shit. Your POS, or, buy your chemicals at a premium, but guess what? Most of my stylists are buying their crap at Sally's, or insert other beauty retailer here.
It's baby. This is a baby. I love you. Koda, I love you. You say love you? Oh, good girl. I don't think anybody heard it. Good girl.
Like, why stick around? Why bother staying if they don't have to? They don't have to. Great clips. I found her the other day with this teeniest little blip laying on her back. Oh, sport cuts. Well, what a great, especially for all of the supercuts to go to. A lot of people would have thought supercuts and sport clips were, or supercuts and sport clips were the same thing anyways. I just got pawed.
Is the mama not paying attention? She's not paying attention? Is the mama supposed to be patting you? There's at least a few people who would be okay with just this for the whole stream. Mama, what you doing? What you doing?
I have no idea if the ads are over or not, because apparently my backup is... No, I should be able to tell when we've gotten our ads. Oh no, I do. I saw the thing tell me when, but it's never necessarily on time, and it doesn't show in OBS, so I have to have the second thing open so that I can actually see when they actually start. And I haven't seen them.
Yeah. I did a pupper do. Do we need one more treat before Mama start the game? And we need one more treat? I was like, I will take all of your fried rice. You cannot have Mom's fried rice.
Yes, I did. It'll tell me when my first set is supposed to start, but it's usually incorrect. I.e., it'll tell me, and then like minutes later, it'll show up on my side account.
Your potato with some chimkin.
Which is just plain weird. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I've it's the tell me when is turned on, it'll tell me the first time, and then it expects me to remember the other, like, 4 times based on that on my own, which is weird. I have not had lentil soup. I've been ordering a lot of American Chinese, because it's definitely not real. I don't care how many people are like, no, it's real. It's American Chinese, okay? It's the American version of what they think even at Chinese restaurants, I don't care. Until I can, like, go to China and find out exactly what they're eating in China, which will never happen, mainly because I can't stand the idea of flying on an airplane for that long, let alone getting on an airplane. And then same with Indian food. I'm sure that some of the stuff that they make at Indian restaurants in the United States are at least close to authentic, but I don't think they're, like, really, truly, fully, properly authentic. There are a couple of Indian places in my vicinity that make pretty good food, and I like it. And I've branched out a little bit. I've had some lamb, and I've had spicy stuff. I'll order it medium, which I know is a lot hotter than a lot of Minnesotans will order things. But still a hell of a lot cooler than, like, spicy if you order Indian spicy. Nice. I like Iron Chef was fun. Even the English dubbed original Japanese Iron Chef was fun. It's been a while since I watched it, though. I'll have to. But since I'm like 99% sure that we have had our ad, I'm going to go ahead and switch this over here. Assuming I can find the right button. And we'll go ahead and hopefully, I don't know what all there is to... That is so not the right button. This is for credits. That's the one. See, I can't even be trusted to push the right button. Hopefully there's not a lot that has to go into making character creation and all that for Lies of P. Wrong liver! I should totally get that. I have a lot of really good sounds, but there are some other ones that I need to get. I can't use HDR because I'm on a monitor that is not physically connected to the PlayStation. It's just so that both the dark image and the bright image are visible. Like, barely visible? I don't want it to be so dark that I have a hard time seeing things. Usually I end up having to make things a heck of a lot brighter. I'm just gonna leave that where. And Pull the Lever just reminds me of Mystery Science Theater 3000 and the end of the episode when Dr. Forrester would tell TV's Frank to push the button and he'd go, "Push the button, Frank." I kind of like the steampunk aspects of it. I have not played this. You'll notice that this is all kind of first-timey stuff. I have not played this yet at all. Let's double check. HUD is on. Blood can be on. Motion blur. Guide. Actually, I didn't even turn it on so I could do this. Music. I don't want to get caught by freaking being told that, you know, hey, your episode's been claimed because of the music. Oh, excuse me. I swear I have it, and this is why I'm double checking. I swear that I have everything set to do certain things on like by default, but it didn't. I have a whole heckin' a lot of sounds. Some of them are more funny than others. This is one of my more recent ones.
I am smart. Mr. Marty.
Just as a because kind of a thing. Alright. Additional content there. Benefits to claim. What? I don't know what character creation, if there is any character creation. I mean, it's... You're playing as Pinocchio, right? I wonder how he would feel about having his character turned into this thing. Alrighty. Blue fairy? Fairy.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
There are no strings on me. Apparently there is no character creation, which is fine. He's kind of cute. I pushed the button, but apparently it doesn't do anything. Okay. We've got a strong attack on the left arm, but nothing on the right. Because, of course, we have no weapons. I've apparently used up all of the... Way to go, me. Well, that's not good. Now I need a weapon. I wonder how many other people did the same thing. Sorry, my controller doesn't have labeled buttons because they're all silver. I did push X. What do you mean I can't push X? Told me to push X. Very. Okay. Apparently I can't run. It's Marty. I am so smart.
Jim will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Upper belt, lower belt, select item. You guys couldn't just make this more like, you know, Elden Ring? Activate extra bag, items, gesture. Don't use gestures. Nice. Good stuff.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
I have no idea what my pupper is doing. She got up and walked away.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
I'm not so good with finding weak spots. Hacking. Or even really, you know, rolling out of the way.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this location.
I expected to see that the train would be moving. I was not expecting to end up right into the middle of things kind of right away there. Okay, so the dead people appear to be people. Hey, Linux. We literally just got started because I was busy talking. Not what I was trying to do. Thank you so much. So that's 2, 3. Does that recover over time? Also, for HP recovery, a maximum number of times can be used. Maximum assault is charged. And you attack enemies while it cells to charge. Gradually charge. Yeah. I was hoping I could sneak up on you and stab you in the back. Get the feeling this is going to have a more difficult learning curve than Elden Ring did. Of course, you kind of sort of half warned me about that anyways. Ooh. Even see the store when we walked past it earlier. Oh yeah, because I'm totally going to remember to guard. Anybody remember how often I remember to do things like that in previous games? Yeah, it's not a me thing. Using shields, though, also is not a me thing. No, we can't. Or at least not in the way that I could in Elden.
cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
I already have you on. We're already turned on. Damn it. One thing I can say for Elden Ring is I have gotten better at dodging. Not by a hell of a lot, but I have gotten better. I feel like this was the wrong way to go. And by wrong way, I mean right way. So I have sort of watched somebody play Lies of P. The amount of stuff that I watched a little bit of him trying to kill, I think it was the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Seriously? Past the boss? Or like past the train station completely, or dude, stop it. Or to get closer to like how okay, the boss. I recently was starting Elden Ring again for shiggles. And the first boss I killed instantaneously, well, okay, not instantaneously. It was a new character, but it was a samurai character, so they're already like level 9 when you're going through. But like the first couple of times I did that, I died like 5 times trying to... I'm behind R1. I was expecting that to be like a stabby. Okay. Before we go any farther... apparently, unfortunately, that means that we're going to have to listen to whatever that sound is, which is probably Big Bad, for a while. But before we go any farther, we're going to go ahead and give Coda the first set of treats. Is that our standard 2 large, 3 small, 1 minnow, and 1 salmon? I think. That's what it looks like. Nope. Pinocchio! I don't know if that's legitimately the character's name or not, but it's probably what I'm going to call him the entire time. Or them, I don't know. Maybe he's non-binary. What for do? Hey, we'll come and get some treats? Hey, we'll come over here and get some treats? Yeah? Lord. Oh, and get this. I had the smarts today to test my audio right after I got off of work and made sure that the audio was working, including trigger fired. So all of the sounds should be working. I've already tested SMRT. SMRT. I am so smart. Of course, I didn't set the house on fire, so maybe I really am smart. At the least I'm smarter than Homer. Ooh, there's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. Should go be happy with that. I'll start with piece of salmon. And we're still trying to get rid of the high sugar content POSs. I'm not sure, like, I'm not really sure how long it's going to take to get rid of them, but yeah. That's our 2 larges. And we got these 3 small. These are bacon flavored, if I remember right. I wouldn't know for sure. I've never put them in my mouth. They don't smell like bacon. Matter of fact, they smell a little like ash. Cigarette ash, to be specific. Which is weird. But it's not like super, like you wouldn't think that it was a just smoked cigarette or anything. It's like somebody, I don't know. And then we got this guy, and this is huge. And I didn't warn you, but this is a huge freeze-dried herring. This is probably the biggest fish I've found in one of these bags.
Okay, they're pretty good. Hey, that's the last one. That's the last one.
Oh, I need to turn the lights on. Come on. Hey, Google. Will you please shut off the office lights? Thank you. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Now I'm all blue. I should get that and use that as a sound effect. You are not facing away from me, so no backstab for you. Front stabs only. Okay, that's where we started from, I think.
It's a puppy dog. I think it's a puppy dog. It's so just a puppy. Look at your face. Yeah? Did you bother your mama? Did you guys sniff? Yeah, guys sniffed at mama? Hi, baby.
She's been really extra lovey lately. I don't know if it's because she's getting old or what.
This is mama's baby.
Oh, I know what it is. She's like, Mom's got a bag of food over here she hasn't put away yet. That said food being my General Tso's tofu and my chicken fried rice, which both of which I'm saving for tomorrow. I had 2 egg rolls and some Goya and wonton soup for lunch. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help. So I want to help you, if that's not, even if that's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Okay. Well, I assume they're, in general, all puppets. Okay, yeah, so that was definitely where I came from, because I recognize. Is that always flashy like that? Did I miss something? Oh, are you the one making all the goddamn noise? Stop it. Especially since it's coming in the wrong ear if you're the one making that noise. I thought they didn't make him turn around. Dude, your eyes! Ah! No, sneaking up! Okay. Well, we'll see how well I do once we get there. Doesn't seem like we're that far from it. So. Dim ergo. Okay. I've already taken a fair amount of damage. For somebody who's managed to not get stabbed. I have no idea. What if I die? I assume I have to start from the beginning again. Stable catalyst. Well, that's nice because I think that's... Yep. Yeah, I kind of figured. Which is basically a, hey, you killed everybody in here, so now that you've done that, the next time that you die, you don't have to go through and fight everyone again. There's the baddies right there. I'm pretty sure the other door is the only door we can affect. I had to poke anyways. I knew, like I knew it would be just the one. But at the same time, I had to check. How did you catch me that second? I mean, at least I should be, you know, having more health the next time. Too bad I don't have a death counter. I should. Most people who play Souls-like have something like a death counter that they work with, so everyone can, you know how many times they've died. Three in this room. One wandering, two slumped. Annie? Okay, so the good news is that I have full health going in here. The bad news is that I have to do this over again. Ow. I kept hitting square instead of, yeah. That's 2 deaths. Oh, you woke up! I mean, this is my second, it was the second death. This is my 3rd time through here. So we'll have to see from here. I don't want to end up with like a bunch of you guys on me all at once. One of y'all knowing where I am is bad enough. Oh, I don't like that. It keeps track. You can't see it on my screen. Lunix probably knows already. Underneath of my head, they're telling me how many or how much ergo I have and how much I lost at my last death. I don't know if I like that. I get the impression also that it degrades over time, because I swear that it said it was over 1,000. There we go. Okay, no. Ah! I'm gonna die again. This is literally the first place. It's like you woke up back there in that chair that you can just barely see on screen. You walk down the train, pick up the lantern, you pick out your weapon type. So yeah, no, I haven't gotten. You've seen pretty much everything I've seen. Come here. Come here. You can do it. Come here. Oh, you turned. You turned at the last second. I still got past you. That reminds me. Is that turned on? No, it is now. Not that it has to be, but no. You that one who tried to kill all. Actually, the big loud guy over there is the one who tried to kill all. I honestly wouldn't even be able to tell you. I'm afraid to push buttons and use things that I don't need. And a lot of times, messages on screen don't stay on screen long enough for me to read. Especially if they come up when something else is going on, or if they come up when I'm responding to people. Which is, I'm not blaming anyone. Keep talking. It's not your fault if I miss something. Ow! Stop pushing the wrong buttons, Faye! Gonna die over here. Alright. Well, we'll see if I can... I understand health potions and how they work. All of that whatnots. I.e., you know, take a health potion, you get health back, blah, blah, blah. The hard part is that I tend to be a button masher. So there'll be like 15 instructions lined up because I'm mash, 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 mash. Sometimes that works for me, a lot of times it works against me, but I can't stop myself from doing it for some reason. I'm assuming the black stuff is oil. Ow. I just keep pushing the wrong button. Hot damn! Ass hat! Yeah, now you guys can all call me crazy and whatnot, because I can just keep going, but I'm gonna go back through and kill all the other guys. The high ground, die! Count already. think I do. Usually when you do a boss, they're done. Even in a Souls-like. Yeah, he appears to be gone. Here. Interesante. Ow. Oh, it was already on. I don't like how that I have to switch. There was no one in here. There was a thing in here, but there was nothing to worry about killing. Let's back out to the main area. There's nothing else inside of here. For some reason, reading how to do that made it seem more complicated than it is. I wonder how fast Disney would come at me if I grabbed just the snippet of Pinocchio saying, "There are no strings on me." Just that bit of that line. Apparently we have an incoming advertisement in about 5 minutes. God, even the dogs are puppets! Never mind, the advertisement is right now. And apparently we're back. I feel like that was shorter than it was supposed to be. There's something very wrong about these horse corpses. Come to me. Come to me, butler thing. Oh no, you're both. The other one's gonna wake up? Really? I don't know if I'm just extra prepared for this because I was playing Elden Ring. So like some of my like reflexes from Elden Ring are present. Again, stargazers, I'm going to guess, are like the Grace. Okay. Stamina, charge, also revived, death, also revives enemies. Yep, but it's still a good thing to turn on, just in case. Oh yeah. It sounds to me like they are identical to the Graces from Elden Ring. If you touched a Grace, you marked it on your map and you could be, you know, if it was the last one you touched, you would get revived there. Or at the nearest stake of America. If you rested at it, you could level up, move things around your inventory, refill your healing potions. Well, it did the latter automatically. Oh, too many of you, all at once. Too many. Too many. Go away. Not ads. Ads as in additions. Not ads as in advertisements. So yeah, it's also, if you rested out of Grace, then, you know. We already did Coda at 45 after. I was on top of it. We got 25 minutes. You feckers are just blending in with your background, or I guess not the background, but the ground. You're blending in with the ground too much. Unfortunately, yes, but yes, we did. Hey, you know, I do the same thing. I'm that person who plays video games while watching other people stream. sometimes I'll say something to somebody while I'm gaming and they're streaming and whatnot, and I'll later think to myself, especially since it's, you know, the streamer and I don't have a, like, personal relationship. In this particular case, I'm talking about, Kronos from Kronos Plays. I don't know if he wants people, like, his Twitter account has his first name on it. So I don't know if it's okay to call him Derek, or if we should refer to him as Kronos. What is that one doing? Why do you why does the one on the door give me vampire vibes? Oh, now I'm just down here. So you come here. Okay. Now we know where that goes. Oh yeah, no, I did not darken this really all that much at all. Damn you for turning around. Damn you for waking up. And me for not dying. That door is locked. I think I've gotten everything that there was here. And from what I can tell, this is the only direction to go. Whoa! At least I saw him before I, you know, ate it. I did not understand a word of that. Recent occurrences believed to be a momentary glitch. The puppets? Enemies become red and use strong attacks. Fury. Dodge your guard, but you can't dodge or guard, but you can counter. Oh, great! I'm no good at counters. What do you mean I can't dodge? holding R2 takes too long, and then I end up taking damage that I don't want to take. Is there a map? Doesn't seem like there's probably a map. Sorry. What the actual... Okay, so start doesn't do anything. Options or whatever the hell they're calling the button these days. That one doesn't have a head. That one's a dog. Here, puppy, puppy, puppy. Come here. There are two of the other ones. Ran out of stamina, or whatever they're calling it for this. And now I'm out of healing. And I'm guessing my weapon is going to break? Great, so now we have durability? That's wunderbar. Well, isn't that nice? I should double check and see if there is a way to turn down the ambient sound for like the rain and whatnot, because that is really loud. Damn it. I suppose I should have repaired the weapon when I had an opportunity to. I was really hoping I would have, like, found another stargazer. No, you don't say! I haven't already figured that out yet, because I died fighting the first big guy. Who isn't really all that big, I'm sure. Maybe on the plus side, my weapon's not busted up anymore. Yes, I do indeed plan to kill everything all over again. Don't like it? Too bad. Do that. Oh, good lord! Oh my god! Was not expecting to end up surrounded by 3 dogs when I was like, now come over here. Damn it! did not mean to use that frickin'... Just dead end. You know, the worst part is that right now I don't even know where the hell I was. I don't think I ever went down that way. And there's no frickin' map. Which does not help me because I like to explore all the places. You're just gonna stand there. Oh, that flag scared the crap out of me. Damn it. Do not need to die right now. Ah, no! Well, thank the gods for the charge. I really die this close? What? Really? And there was nothing even down here.
Destination Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
Okay, so there was a view of the place that we're going. What happens if somebody doesn't go down there? It was those two who killed me earlier. And they killed me because my weapon was broken. Okay, I'm not taking any fucking chances anymore. I was going to, because I thought maybe I could recharge enough to be able to use it one more time. That is clearly not possible. Plus that, I should be able to level up a few times.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puzzle numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
We'll do that in a second. Hey, Google. Will you please turn on the office lights? Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Somebody knows what's going on. Even though she's not in her spot yet. There we go. Alright. Starting with our large boy. And then our bacon boys.
Quick, you speak? You speak it?
And then our freeze-dried salmon. This one got itself in a crazy position, so I don't know, like, herring. Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah. Is that good stuff?
Hey, Google, will you please shut off the office lights?
Thank you. Happy to help.
I mean, I suppose I could not say thank you to her, and then she wouldn't say happy to help. But let's see here. Bigger does what? Increases stamina. Vitality, I assume, is HP. Capacity is like strength. Oh, not two. That helps her. Okay, so that's also kind of sort of like strength because it helps her physical attack. With technique. What is Legion? I don't think we have to worry about that just yet. But that would be good right now. Not quite enough to get that. I apparently have a fair amount of Fable Catalyst and storage. Oh man. I was not trying to swing my weapon around like that. Let's try this again. Pinocchio, you're all covered in motor oil. When it's light out, it's hard to tell if it's turned on or not. I touched him. Ow! Jerk. Careful not to stand next to things, apparently. So that's one of 3 dogs that surrounded me earlier. Maybe get your attention. I feel like my headphones are on backwards because all the sound is backwards. Maybe my headphones are on back? Guys, my headphones were on backwards. That explains so fucking much. So fucking much. I know, we didn't go anywhere, we didn't do anything, we got nothing done. Why are you stopping? Because I'm upset at having lost so much health. Okay, you know what? That did not go as well as I was hoping either. Okay, that was better. That was better. Not to touch him this time. Really? Apparently, lately you are unsneakable. Okay, so far, so good. We're doing a lot better. Dog's not sneakable? No, apparently not. Okay, I can live with that so far. I can live with that. We're doing okay. Reminds me of like when we started Elden Ring. And there was nothing in here, right? This is a dead end. Dog. Need to keep my commentary about how I think I'm doing to myself. I'm just gonna get myself in trouble. Really dearly like to get you up here. See, what did I tell you? Don't talk about how well you think you're doing, you're just gonna screw yourself up. Ow. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't die. I haven't completely lost count of the number of deaths I've had. I wasn't trying to preserve my health potions, whatever the heck they're being called. Really hoping I would kill the one a little sooner. Hello? It's not disturbing. So there are two dogs. There's one there, and there's one over here somewhere. If either one of them barks, they both come running at me. Yeah, there's one there. Okay, well, at least I didn't get surrounded, so there's that. I definitely want to be able to go back and pick up the, Virgo we dropped. Killed those guys up there. I killed those guys up there. I was not trying to do a roll. That's the thing. Well, I'm glad to know we are in roughly the same spot. Nothing over here. Over here is where we dropped our ergo. Never mind, it wasn't right here, it was over there. Oh, you're supposed to listen to this thing? Damn you.
Dear citizens of Krod, the recent puppet frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch. There is no cause for alarm. Do not panic, whatever you may hear. The city is safe to traverse. We repeat, do not be alarmed, citizens of Krod. We are effectively handling the situation, with the cooperation of the workshop and the alchemists. The puppets are, naturally, imprinted with the grand covenant that prioritizes human safety above all. Please remain patient while the proper situation. Your active cooperation is requested and required. You will refrain from any unauthorized departures, assemblies, or active protests. Never forget that your safety is of the utmost importance to your city. The time for fear is over. Krod is safe. Krod is safe.
I'm pretty sure that K-R-A-T is the same way that they spell crate in Guild Wars 2. But I could be wrong. It might be K-R-A-I-T. Ow. Not die a second time before you pick up your... I might spend some time running around in this area between the end of stream and tomorrow. Just getting more stuff to level up because clearly, even though I'm doing a good job of remembering more or less where things are, and I'm doing a decent job of dodging, I'm still taking shit tons of damage, which sucks to be me. I'm probably not even that far from the next frickin' Stargazer, but I'm not willing to risk it. I mean, as you will recall, I was like 10 times leveled over what was needed by most people for the ending of Elden Ring, just to survive. Although admittedly, by the time I was so over-leveled that I think I only fought the Elden Beast 3 times? Oh no, we have an ad incoming. Seems to affect resistances. Also affects resistances, but in addition to affecting resistances. Damage. I think that what we're gonna do is that. That's 300 more to be able to level up again. I mean, the only thing that I'm really doing, in my opinion, well... storage. Oh no, can I not level up anymore at the Stargazer? Oh my goodness, there's a limited number of times that you can use the Stargazer to level up. Well, that's good to know. I'm so mad! Sneaking up when they're not paying attention, it shouldn't be that stinking hard. stupid fire hydrant! Okay. Well, that worked out. That was an excellent experiment. I don't know why, like, I don't understand why it's so hard to sneak up on these guys. Oh. Well, I'm super glad you figured out where I was. I should actually probably go back to the Stargazer and log out of the game. This game just totally makes me think of, other than it being a Souls-like, makes me think of Vampire. Yep, can only use it so many times to do that. Unreal, AMD. It is a very, very cool game. We should have a couple of, yeah, we've got 2 achievements. Stargazer's Guide. This is not actually true. Okay, so it shows that we have 2 achievements, but it also only let us see one of the, trophies there. That does so not, I do not understand Sony's idea of sort. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, we've got 2 trophies. Yay! Oh, that was my tool. Hey, Google. Will you please turn on the office lights for me? Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Hey, dear Papa Girl. Yeah?
I think if I can't use the Stargazer anymore, my idea of being able to go around and level up is going to be a little more difficult. Unless when we get to the main, like, that first, like, the hub area or whatever, if there's a spot there that we're able to level up more frequently, that'll change things.
Yeah, Mama getting treats all set? Yeah? So you're not giving them to what are you doing now?
Just taking treats out and putting them down somewhere.
You're not giving them to me. You're supposed to give me treats. So Mama's supposed to give you treats? Yeah? Does Mom keep using the T word? Traitor? Is the Mama a traitor?
Good girl. She's drooling.
You start with the fishes? The fishes?
That's like saying that if you say thank you to someone too many times and they say you're welcome, that they'll get upset about it. Well, she definitely likes the days that you're around because she gets a lot of extra treats. And we have some cheesy bacon boys. The dance. I don't know why caught it standing up so close.
You go lay back down.
Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. I have no idea why. It just sort of happened. I wonder if maybe I've been watching too much of The Click and OT. They do a lot of, like, little sketches and weird voices and whatnot. Maybe that's it. I've been binge watching the 2 of them.
What are you doing? You cannot eat Mama's foods. Them is Mama's foods for tomorrow.
This is, well, then why aren't they in the refrigerator? Because Mom doesn't pay attention to herself.
You getting these? We get a bunch of scritches at the start of stream too. Yeah. When I get to me.
You know, I just realized that I bought her a happy hoodie for when I use the which I haven't done yet. The high velocity dryer. But I did put it on her and she did not like it. She does not like the happy hoodie.
It says it's not happy.
Because you have to put it all the way on, so like it makes it look kind of like they're wearing a scarf, and then you pull it back over their head so that their ears are flat against their head. She doesn't like it. Yeah, I know you're not a YouTube person, but check out Girl with the Dogs. She is a groomer who takes in and grooms for free troublesome dogs that other groomers won't necessarily groom. And she uses the Happy Hoodie. Yes, she is also on Facebook. I just don't find Facebook to be too personally easy to search for videos. I definitely prefer YouTube. I'm also very disappointed in Amazon, who is raking in shit tons of money, who's like, so starting on, I think it's April 27th, or not April, January 27th, we're going to be running ads in all of our Prime videos. Excuse me? Not just on Freevee. Not on their other ad-supported channel, on all of their Prime Video, unless you want to pay an additional $2.99 a month. And I'm sorry, I'm already paying them $150 a year. $150 a year. And it's insane. They want to cut down on the cost of things. They can cut back on some of the less used or less important frickin' benefits. Just saying. Amazon went from being one of the least profitable companies in the United States, hell, the world, to one of the most profitable companies in the world. Jeff Bezos makes more in 1 hour than I make in a year. Actually, probably more than I make in 2 years. Hell, probably more than I make in 3 years. I don't know what it... I forget how much... I forget how... Like, somebody actually sat down and with rice showed, this is how much money Jeff Bezos has. This is how much he makes in an hour. Blah, blah. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. It was pounds and pounds of rice. When I say that, I don't mean like I bought a 14-pound bag of rice. Dude who did this had several, actually more than several, like tens of bags of 14-pound bags of rice. I don't give a shit about the music. I have Google Music because I pay for my Google account. I don't really care about that. Just like I don't use Spotify and all those other things. So that doesn't really bother me. Another thing that does bother me though is like some of the shows that I want aren't on Google Play. They aren't on Amazon. They're just not. I want to buy season 3 of Forever Night. I would like to buy Moonlight, not the movie. Moonlight is another vampire TV show. It ran in 2008. It was canceled in part because of the writer's strike. There are a couple other little shitty-ass programs like that that I want that, admittedly, maybe not everybody gives a shit about, but, like, I was able to buy Season 1 and Season 2 of Forever Night digitally, but I can't buy Season 3. Well, I take that back. If I wanted to give Apple my money, I could buy Season 3. I don't want to give Apple money. See this little girl? See her? I just got kissed on my finger.
Or boop your nose. Nose. Boop, boop. Touch your paw. I want to touch the paw. As I shouldn't touch your paw. You give Mama a high five. Oh!
Alright. I am going to get out of here because I might try to earn some more ergo. Actually, I probably won't. I think I'll watch a video and then I'll go to bed. But all in all, I think if I can figure out a way to make sure that I'm able to level up and not waste tons and tons of ergo as we go along, we'll be doing pretty good. And we'll hopefully be able to, this will probably be easily as long as my Elden Ring playthrough was, which was 50 or 60 episodes, I forget. Yeah. I know I'm bad at sleep. Getting bad at it on the weekends, too. And I don't just mean because I'm staying up all night. I mean because, like, I'm, like, going to bed at frickin' 2 or 3 in the morning and then still getting up at frickin' 8. And then I'm starting to wonder, why? Why am I so tired? Anyways, I am going to go ahead and get off of here. Thank you, everyone who has been here tonight. Need a conk on the head. I don't know that a conk on the head would really, like, help me that much. One, they might be kind of uncomfortable to sleep on. You know, all those pointy little bits and that hard shell. It'd be kind of teasing. Spelled differently, anyways. I'm not sure that I would be able to sleep that well on a goose egg either, so. Anywho, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you so much for stopping in, for chatting, following, subbing, whatever it happens to be. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you. Sleep tight. Don't let the fae bite. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye. Stop shaking your head.